whatever, afternoon. Oh, it's actually 2 o'clock. It's like morning for me. But we have decided, my company arrived, yay! And we are coming down to this awesome park. It's Turkey Lake Run Park, something else. Still Frederick Park at Turkey Lake, that's what I meant to say. But it is gorgeous. It is so pretty. So we came down here just to run and check this out because we've been wanting to a couple of times and have not had the opportunity to. But it is amazing. They've got fishing, they've got tennis, they've got bike paths and horse paths, and it's awesome. Look at this pavilion, fishing pier, picnic playground. Cool. I don't know, I say keep going straight. Straight, just drive around. Anyway, we're just checking it out right now, but it's so cool. Check this out. There is a children's farm right here with horses. That is so awesome. There's some of the cabins. There's tent parking. And here's the lake. What? Who knew that this thing was here? This is massive. Holy mackerel. That's amazing. They just had dragon boat races this past weekend, too. I wish I'd come down for them, but didn't. Oh, that was a trash can. There you go. Exciting. Very cool. This is the business office, which is absolutely adorable. It's so cute. It's so southern looking. The little front porch. That is so cute. Okay, this park is awesome. If you're into camping at all, RVs or tents, in this particular park, I would suggest coming in an RV, something that alligators and snakes can't get into, but we camped forever and always growing up, and we were in campsites, and I don't ever remember seeing a snake. I remember the crabs being in the tents, but I never remember snakes or alligators for sure. So we're out on the dock where you can rent boats. Oh, that's Publix. That's Publix over there. I want to know what these apartments are because they are beautiful. So pretty. That side of it. That's the fishing pier. We'll head down there in a minute. Way off in the distance there. How pretty that is. Okay, but I just have to say, oh, look at the little ducky. Little red beak ducky, which is probably not a duck. I don't know. But can you imagine falling into this water? I gotta say, hopefully nothing will appear here, but those beautiful flowers. It's so pretty. There's something in the water. I'm sure it's just a little bug or something. It's so pretty. It's just gorgeous. Yep, something skimming across the water. So I'm gonna go, but I did want to look at those little flowers. But we're heading right over here to this little bridge. Out of the grass, because there are fire ants. Florida vegetation. A whole tree full of coquí. I don't know what you call them in English, but kids in Brazil used to love those things. They're all over the ground. How sad. Here's this beautiful little bridge and a little swamp here. So cool. So awesome. Look at the pretty flowers. And all the buds and the buoy. We were way down the other end over there. Just ran down here, or partly ran, partly walked. But here is, try to make this as steady as possible, sorry. No swimming, as if somebody would go swimming. I'm mostly kidding. It's a huge lake, and it actually keeps on going. Way down there, too. But if I'm not mistaken, this is Turkey Lake, and actually, like, tributaries of it run right behind Universal. So, could be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So I'm sure most of you know, but this little baskety thing here, this is for disc golf. In other words, frisbee golf. But you play golf. It's a whole huge golf course that they have here. But it's not for golf, it's for frisbee. And then you try to get it into that basket over there, which is in this little sign. Is why I kept saying, be very careful. Caution, no swimming. This lake is a natural body of water and contains wildlife, including alligators. Okay, so we are on our way to our favorite place from Louisville, which is Chuy's, but there's one here. We're so excited to find out. And this is gorgeous. It's such a great entrance. But here's what happened. So we're pulling in, and I was like, oh my gosh, you guys, look at that entrance. There's nobody else here. It's just the two of us, but I'm a moron. I was just like, what the, who am I? I was like, okay, who else is here? Anyway, but here's that courtyard entrance, and it's so pretty. It's really cool. That is awesome. So we're sitting out on the patio because it is gorgeous. Because it's gorgeous out. And here's the patio. It's right on I Drive, but you kind of feel like you're secluded. Music is awesome, and they do. If you come by 4, they have happy hour, and they have a free nacho bar. So they have it here too. Amazing. Just as good, if not better than Louisville. Awesome, awesome, delicious, and a great. And I'm sorry, I meant to film the food, but it was so delicious, and we finished, and I was like, oh, I forgot to film the food. So I'm sorry, but we got fajitas, and it was fajitas for one, as usual, and it was absolutely. That is going to be the North American moving truck. That is going to be the world's largest McDonald's, because that already was on this side over here, right there. This was the largest McDonald's, and now they're expanding it, so now it's going to be super, the world's largest McDonald's. We're done with the dinner and staffed. We decided to come down to the premium outlet mall, but it was busy and crowded. Couldn't even get into the parking lot. But it's Thursday evening, about 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and there's spaces, I think, although I think that's valet, but anyway, so there's a Nike outlet mall, Nike outlet, J. Crew, then Italian restaurant, Polo, Ralph Lauren, Calvin Klein, and Starbucks, Lacoste, if you wanted to jump back into the 80s. And over there's the North Face and American Eagle. So, American Eagle, I gotta get Josh some jeans. Maybe they'll have some good sales. So anyway, there you go. And there's a little thing for $10 valet parking for VIP. Oh, VIP is $20. What do they shine your car while you're there? Who knows? Anyway, but this is it. This is the premium outlet malls. So kind of exciting. This is a pretty typical Orlando touristy thing to do, but I've never been down here, so I figured I'd go ahead and DJs. We actually found Astropop, my favorite thing in the whole world. Reminds me of being a child at the beach. It's so awesome. Oh my gosh, there's coconut patties too. And that's Fort Lauderdale, and the other one's Rhode Island. Saltwater taffy. This place is amazing. This is the candy store, obviously, but they've got like all kinds of stuff. Look at that. Isn't that cool? And they got individuals and this type of stuff, and they've got all kinds of rock candy. What? Yum, yum, yum. And massive, huge gummy bears and huge Pop Rocks, and beer, Jelly Bellies, Frozen, and Star Wars Jelly Belly mix. Step back and get ready to watch. It's the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown. But I wanted to show you our awesome haul from the outlet malls, the premium outlet malls, which my dad was just laughing about. So, but they're, like I said, you saw them. They're pretty awesome. They're really neat. But they're like any outlet mall. My deal with outlet malls or anything that says that they are is really the prices, unless you can find some pretty good deals. Well, we did get some pretty good deals, I have to say. But on the way home, just for a snack, we stopped at this place called Silva's, which is a Brazilian market, and got real Brazilian bread, pão francês, and requeijão, which I'm so excited about. Yay! And some tempero for churrasco, so we can make that group barbecue tomorrow. And pão de queijo, my all-time favorite, and pão de minas, which is one of my favorite kinds, so I'm so excited. Here is the haul. So, I was able to get some running socks, which I decided, I have a really hard time finding socks that fit, but I got these, and they were on sale, too, but they're kids, so I'm hoping that'll work. And headbands, or hair thingies that were on sale, 50% off. This great American Eagle shirt, which was originally $11.99, but another 60% off or something like that, so it was like $4. I got some crop jeans and this awesome Nike sweatshirt that I just love. And then we got this awesome sweatshirt, not for me, but for my company. And to top it all off, Astro Pops. Woohoo! So it was a pretty awesome. So that's it. I'm signing off, but we will see you tomorrow. And I have to take my car in to go get it checked because there's a massive oil leak in it. Yay. But thankfully we have a rental car, so we'll be able to go get that taken care of in the morning and go pick up our packets for the 5K. And yeah, so it should be a fun day tomorrow. So just remember, it's all part of the plan, and hope you guys have a great night. See you tomorrow.